tend to be able to win out their games. Have seen them struggling a little bit with Ice. The synergy, the communication around later game team fights, often he's not there at the start of the fight, or he seems to be on a different. Ice did spot out the fact that Jun and Razork were waiting here, trying to stop LeBron from stepping in. They'll land the stun, they'll land the knockup, crash down. Razork flashing forward, LeBron very low on HP, will be taken out, does get the hook back into a three-man shuffle. Sheo on his way with the season assist, and now Razork's tanking the tower second. BDS get 2 out of a Fnatic play.
That was nasty from BDS, what could have been an absolute disaster.
Where these kind of things happen, so you basically just focus on yourself. It's like there's not a lot of attention from both junglers really, maybe in the early game, right, from both sides. But I mean, I think it's the same as before when you really kill someone 1v1. Today I got killed 1v1, which felt a little bad, a little embarrassing for me. Oh, this is all in here happening.
Ragnarok coming out. Oscar doesn't really have anywhere to go. Does still have the ghost, but Adam with the undertow will land it. It's the power. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me, guys. Broken Blade is signing out.
Anything you want to leak quickly before you go?
No.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Broken Blade.
Thank you.
Oscar is going to get locked down here under the tower, and BDS are playing through that top lane now. If I recall correctly, distracted by Broken Blade's dulcet tones, that guy. Ice is dead. If he survives this, he's got ice in his veins along with his name. Flashes away, but there's the lockdown. Razork will take the kill.
Yeah, he kind of just melted, and unfortunately burnt the flash.
Clouds on the horizon for Adam.
If it's an Australian one, is it down Sunder Sky?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Flash in from Jun in the mid lane. Nuke caught out, puts the Emperor's Divide down, but the damage from the Yumu's plus the shockwave from Humanoid is just enough to lock down the enemy for him as Adam backs away and BDS give up the ghost on the dragon.
Yeah, I think that's a smart call.
And they're going to amass a might army as well. Look at the power of this army as Sheo and BDS push in. Might look for this. We'll just continue to push in down there. Adds that little bit of extra pressure. The tower will fall to the combined might of the minions. Sheo still charging forward. Oh, I missed.
No!
I missed.
The way you send it the wrong direction? Yes, definitely.
No, that's very true. As the arrow comes down towards this bottom side, Humanoid will be able to dodge it, but Sheo will lock him up with the cease and desist, and Humanoid is battered into the wall and battered to an early grave.
BDS, I will say though, one of the things I haven't been impressed with is the way that they play the mid game, and at the moment, ooh, Labrov nearly getting the flash play, but they've been doing a really good job of actually playing out the map and playing better. Here we go.
Where are you going, mate? Adam just flashing in with the Ragnarok chasing in, and he is CC immune. Adam takes out Noah, now this tower as well might be next on the menu. Crescent Guard coming out from Razork, the tank from Labrov, he'll go down. Jun doing a good job of getting that kill, but Ice is going to join the party. Jun left to the wolves underneath the turret. BDS will get 2 out of it. They'll lose a tower in the top lane, but they could continue to push in if they so desire. Don't really have a minion wave to do so.
You're starting to get into a position where Rabadon's Death Cap nearly completed for Nuke. The Ice and Labrov can kind of look for picks. I mean, even here on Razork, you could get one.
Razork should be able to get to the blast cone. Adam, though, flanking him. Razork could flash back over the wall here as soon as he sees Adam. He does that. Labrov was channeling the Hex Flash. Humanoid here to try and help out his jungler. But Ice comes in from the side. Razork still no flash. A good hook from Labrov. Even with the shockwave pulling him back, only helping bring Razork into the waiting arms of BDS. There's the arrow as well as Humanoid's now locked up. He'll have to burn the flash. Jun trying to get him from the side. Adam doesn't have the Ragnarok for 5 and doesn't really have a help of the map, and then getting the pressure on the top side. Oscarinin on his way here though. Nuke should be able to slide and glide his way away. Oscarinin could look for the E2. Charges forward once again. There is the bird form, the phoenix form, as Oscarinin now under the tower realizes, ooh, not really a trade I want to take any further. The rest of Fnatic on their way though. Nuke still has the flash, doesn't have the dash to get away, but flashes into the Emperor's Divide, tries to put the damage down before he falls. Adam joining in, has that Ragnarok back available, but no ghost. BDS trying to collapse as the Sun Disc still helps out BDS by clearing out the minions. Jun gonna sacrifice himself for the good of his team, and Sheo and Labrov will dash across the wall. Now Adam can push this wave in. Razork spots them out with a Scryer's Bloom. Oscarinin trying to run away. Humanoid trying to get his recall up. The Chain of Corruption lands onto Sheo, and now he's a bit isolated from the rest of BDS. Humanoid stopped his back. Razork pushing in mid. Sheo lands the flash Q this time. Double E, but the hook's not going to get you away as Oscarinin falls to Ice. All the while,
Fnatic to get that DPS out, right? Because you look at Oscarinin, the one thing he doesn't want to deal with is a bunch of slows, and that's
a relatively easy week 1 with Vitality Giant X. The hook's going to go down here. Blue buff given to the entire team as Jun flashes forward, looking for the knockup. The root's going to land on Sheo as well, as he will be shot out of the fight by Razork. See how much investment there is for a buff early days here. Team doesn't get a blue on Humo, doesn't get a blue on Noah, who's going lethality, so we want to be spamming out the spells. Oscarinin as well loves to spam the spells on Udyr. Sheo is behind enemy lines, and Jun is here to collapse. LeBron realizes, like, okay, mate, second time in a row we've seen Sheo fall. This one more his fault than the first. He has that TP of obviously Adam not running teleport. No teleport on Oscarinin either, so he's joined up with Fnatic. It's a 5v5 in the mid lane right now. Shockwave on Razzle, but he falls short. The hook landing as well as Humanoid's brought back into the midst of BDS. Ice starting to put the damage down. It's all nuke so far. There's the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, lands only onto Jun. Razzle trying to get in, but he's just trying to get out. In fact, as Nuke will take him out, Jun here puts down the Magna Storm, but BDS find 3 as Fnatic once again. Felt like a little bit of an overforce from Fnatic. They saw the flash, wind becomes lightning into Shockwave combination, but they couldn't quite land as well. Still available to BDS if they want it. Instead, they're just going to push out mid. You see the damage that Nuke is starting to put down, and that was before the Void Staff was complete. We'll see if he has completed it. Not quite yet, blasting one Lightning Jewel.
Nice little combo there from Lavrov and Shale, though. The Smite coming down to get rid of the Banshees, or not the Banshees fail, the Edge of Night fail, and Lavrov then looking for the hook. Let's see if he can try and fish for someone here as they, again, start to move up. This is so hard for Fnatic.
There's the arrow, hands onto Jun. Sheo going onto the backline as well. Might be an overstep from BDS already, though. Oscarinin has fallen. Sheo able to get out the Magna Sword from Jun. Can Fnatic follow up? A great shockwave lands on 3, but they just don't have the damage as Adam starts to run rampant through the Fnatic backlines. Adam gets 2. The tower as well, a possibility. Instead, they turn their eyes to mid. Nuke will get bot lane inhibitor, and BDS will take the fight. They could look for more. 20 seconds still on Jun. Are they just going to walk these minions in for the win?
Especially when you've got the Void Mites as well. There's the
hook! Noah! He's on a bouncy castle, and it's not a fun party to attend. BDS will take down the Nexus towers, and in convincing fashion, demolish Fnatic and join up with SK and Jun2 at the top of the table. Jun tries to escape, but there's no escape from BDS today. 3-1 in week 2.
Impressive stuff from BDS.
Yeah, Analyst S was so shocked they're all lying on the floor, they fainted.